Do you want early access? Do you want uncut reactions? If so, then check out our Patreon. Link in the description down below. What an emotional, train wreck. I swear, for the life of me, I'm never going to forget that. There's certain things in shows that, hit me, and I'm like, oh, dang, I'm going to remember that for a while. And then there's ones that just hit you, and you're just like, I am a changed man. I cannot go back after that.
I love watching things that break me, though.
I do too. And here's the thing. Part of me is just like, oh, it hurts, but yet I like it. Stop this.
I just love to give myself trauma in the form of anime normally.
There was a movie that completely destroyed me when I was younger because it came out of left field, with what happened. Bridge to Terabithia.
Everybody, yeah.
As soon as that happened, I'm like, no, because I was a lot like Josh Hutcherson in the film. I'm just like, no, you're foolish, no.
To make it a little lighter, I forgot to mention this in the first episode, but before we started recording, I was sitting here, and I literally was just thinking about it. I was like, oh, I should look up something. And so I go, what is League of Legends? How do you play League of Legends? And I was looking for a gameplay video, and I pull up one on YouTube, and I start watching this and it's like a advertisement for the new things that they're changing in the game.
Mm-hmm.
And I was just watching it, and I was like, this is what people are so toxic about. It looks like Pokemon Unite.
Oh god.
It literally does. It's the same thing. And I was like, how are you so aggressive about it?
Because when a lot of people out there love the game, okay, we comments on the first episode sort of hammered in the overall feel that a lot of League of Legends players have. It's because they've dumped so much time and effort into it, and they've come up with play styles, and all of a sudden Riot's just like, we are completely changing up how this character plays to balance out the game. Next thing you know, you have just 15,000 hate mails, just like, I hope you all fucking die of cancer, you sons of bitches, I hate you, fuck you, all of you. It's just not a game for me. I'm not into RTSs and MOBAs, I guess.
See, and Unite is the only MOBA I've ever played. That's why it's the only thing I can compare it to. And apparently I'm good at Unite because I'm always top of my team and I haven't lost a game and I've played 50 games. So I guess I'm decent at it.
You. Hey.
But
I was gonna say, league level Pokemon Unite player over here.
Yeah, no, I don't think I'm going to be trying League of Legends.
Just like when we were playing Halo the other night, me and Jacob and Lee, we were all just running roughshod on these guys and capture the flag in Halo Infinite. And then all of a sudden, this one guy just in the comments was just like, you guys actually have lives outside of friggin' Halo Infinite? I'm just like, www.youtube.com/Renegade Media Group. And it's just yeah, there you go. That's I don't care. Let them be mad. What do you say we go ahead and get into the new...
Not thrilled about it, but I guess we can.
Okay, here we go. Easy, Quinn. Deep breaths. Seeing that there, I can't help but just go. Glad I could make you smile. I figured you could use a little levity.
It's a bad joke.
How about...
Everything's on fire! Oh my god!
That was last episode.
Oh yeah.
Stanwyck set his personal ambitions aside and focused on something far more important. Our future. He realized nothing he could accomplish could compare to the contributions of his students.
I had no idea.
The council has recommended you give the Progress Day speech this year.
But you always give that speech. I could never take your place.
I agree with them. Your Hex Gates have done wonders for our city. You deserve this honor.
How much time's passed?
I will do my best to make Piltover proud, Professor.
I don't think I want to know.
Short notice, I know, but perhaps there's something in the lab
Look at the
you
little
might be
ram.
able to share.
Say, did we skip an episode? Yeah. Or no, we didn't skip an episode. I was
Like you were like, yeah.
how many what the fuck?
Quite the time skip.
Yeah, quite. Oh, a mechanical butterfly.
I want one, but a moth.
Yes, that would be perfect for you. They want everything to do with him. They want everything to do with him now. Typical. It's just like,
That's how it goes.
yeah, it's just like the whole family at first just like, we do not want anything to do with him. Nay, he is not part of it. And all of a sudden he discovers like the world changing everything. It's just like, oh, we've always accepted him and always embraced him as one of our own. Right. That'd be you and Bobby just like drunk off your asses up in the clouds like, Happy Progress Day! Yeah!
That's us every weekend, man.
Oh, I know those guys. Aha! Knew it.
Shipping manifest?
Whoa!
You ever seen this much shimmer before?
They're expanding.
Oh! Powder. Oh. Woo-hoo.
This is so Tiny Tina.
Yes, it is. Oh! Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, look at the ponytails.
Hi.
Oop, they latch on. Oh, shit.
I can't lose you.
Why did you leave me? Because you're a jinx! I want to fight. You're not ready.
I don't think that's her. That's a sick minigun. Hey, calm it, calm it. Gonna say, that's not Vi. Looks like her. Similar hair color and everything.
Supposed to guard the cargo. Heimerdinger believes science should be used to improve lives as much as we do. We just need to show him it's safe.
Uh-oh.
And what about the council? We stabilized the crystal like they asked.
What do we have on the docket?
It all began with this. A crystal of magical energy too volatile to be handled outside our workshops. Hextech was supposed to bring magic into the life of the common man, and now it finally can. A Hextech gemstone.
Wait! Holy sprockets!
We found a means to fortify the crystals. This new version
Damn.
is stable and absolutely safe.
Damn. Genius.
We present to you the next chapter of Hextech. Gemstone can power virtually anything.
Careful now. Make it light as a feather.
Putting that kind of power into everyone's hands is dangerous. Keep at it, and I'm sure you will discover a way to safeguard Hextech against misuse.
Well, path to hell is often paved with the best of intentions, and I think that Jace and the former assistant professor, I think they're going to wind up pushing too hard, and it's going to wind up in the hands of the wrong people. Because that's the thing. I agree with the professor. Things like this need to be fine-tuned for proper public use, because if they're not, then they can be abused tremendously and horribly.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's, again, I look at those and I see what they're saying. You know, mining gauntlets that can lift stones 10,000 times, you know, the size of, 10,000 times stronger than a normal man. The grip, which can basically, like, carve and sculpt faster than any human ever could. But at the same time, I also see that gauntlet being used to basically punch holes into, like, people's homes and destroy people, like, literally, like, with one punch. And also that laser can cut through stone. Who's to say it can't be used to cut through human flesh? I mean, it's very dangerous, very volatile. The mask. So she's a good investigator.
You're from the Undercity.
I didn't do anything. She's crazy.
Caitlin Kiraman. Why does that not surprise me? Interfering in an investigation again. You're supposed to be guarding your mother's tent.
Oh.
I was sheriff, but she doesn't need it, and clearly this takes priority.
He's
I
the
realize
sheriff
you used to
now.
get in your way, Kiraman, but we have a chain of command for a reason.
Marcus.
I understand.
The last drop. Shit. Who's in control of this?
She fired on us.
There are always
Oh,
mishaps in
Silco.
battle. The firelights were her target, and most are dead.
It wasn't a mishap. She froze up and lost her shit. I could have handled those brats. She's a problem, and we all know it.
The world's growing smaller every day, thanks to the Hex Gates. And now we're cut off. The topsiders are leaving us further and further behind. What happened?
She already told you.
I'm asking you.
One of those firelight wackos was a girl. With pink hair. I'm sorry.
I need to know that I can rely on you. I'm doing this for us, Jinx. All of us. The sons and daughters of Zon
So she's Jinx now.
deserve more than their runoff.
That's so sad.
From what I remember, there is a character in League of Legends named Jinx. I do know that
Well, I
much.
guess it's her.
I guess so.
I don't like eye stuff, I'm sorry.
Savika will clean up today's mess.
Savika? That ogre couldn't clean a dust bunny with a blowtorch.
Wow. A barbecue pit. A proper one. Damn. I wonder if she's the head of the council now, since she was the one who backed him.
Well. Your mother would be proud.
Would she?
Could I borrow you for a minute? It's Heimerdinger.
When is it not?
We've shown him our research. He thinks we need more time.
It's Progress Day.
Representatives from all over the world have come to see what new wonders the City of Progress has to offer.
Great.
The one that didn't have any faults was the gauntlet. I would lead with that. I would lead with that and have that as like the main presentation. Because the laser accidentally cut that rock too heavy, and it almost killed the pet of Heimerdinger. I mean, that's not good. That's the one.
Fair, yeah.
Yeah, so I would present the gauntlet. Yes. Be like, this is the future of technology here. We are going to expand upon what humans are capable of. And just like show someone who is like small lift a rock over their head with that. And also show off the advancements of the crystal being like indestructible now. Like that's the other thing they could show. Like 2 parts of the presentation. Show that first, like what they did with Heimerdinger, then show off the gauntlet.
It wasn't her. It wasn't. I know, just some wannabe street trash. I got confused, that's all. Now, he thinks I'm weak. Savika will clean it up. Savika's a regular Johnny on the spot.
Oh. Heimerdinger is... that little guy has every right to be, like, just... be afraid. Be very afraid.
Good evening. I know many of you probably didn't expect to see me here today. And believe me, I'm just as shocked as you are.
A little dry humor opener.
A few years ago, the Hex Gates opened their ports to the world and made Piltover prosper beyond anything we could have ever imagined.
Play for the crown. Yep. Uh-oh.
This year, we've created something new for you.
Uh-oh.
Something that's,
Uh-oh. He's expressing doubt. Now.
When the time is right.
Oh, there we go. The doubt. And the time is now.
End to your hardships. Whether you're the scion of our high houses or an honest laborer from the underground. We vow to keep pressing forward, for we are the City of Progress, and our future is bright.
So, he backed out. So usually something like this is a distraction. Yeah, it's Jinx. She's basically... It's a distraction.
I'm a helpless little girl, and I've set the building on fire. By accident. Totally by accident.
Get out of there!
Get out! Now! Also, I brought this dynamite. Goodbye!
Oh no! There she goes. I knew it. That's how you get them. You cause a big distraction, pull everybody away from where they're supposed to be, and that's when you attack.
For too long has the underground been left unchecked.
We've lost touch. They may not be your preferred constituents, but they're still our people.
The Undercity cannot be controlled. Not by us.
So where does that leave us? If the right person got a hold of it, it's possible they could utilize its energy.
We need to address this immediately.
I agree. It was my responsibility to safeguard this technology, and I failed. My mistake cost people their lives. I have come before you to recommend that we suspend all Hex-Tech operations until the situation is resolved, including our laboratories, the refinery, and the Hex Gates.
If we shut down the Hex Gates, the city will suffer. But if we do nothing, we leave ourselves vulnerable to malefactors. More lives may be lost. Perhaps the time has come to explore a more radical solution.
What are you suggesting?
War again?
Mr. Tallis has demonstrated his commitment to our safety. He's willing to sacrifice his own enterprise. And it seems to me only Mr. Tallis has the knowledge necessary to secure the Hex Gates. I propose that a new chair be brought forth, and that House Tallis be elevated to this august body.
What?
Whoa.
As a counselor,
Whoa.
he will have the resources necessary to protect
Whoa.
all our
Okay.
investments.
Counselor Murdarda, this is highly irregular.
She's in her own world.
That's me.
Half a dozen enforcers dead. Enforcers dead.
Yeah.
A building blown to pieces.
Oh. Yeah.
Do you have any idea what you've done?
Uh-oh.
Happy Progress Day.
Well,
There's one thing I've learned about the council. They need more than just theories.
Since when did you concern yourself with the council's opinion?
since
I became a counselor.
You're serious? That's a ceremonial position. I'd live behind a desk.
You almost died, Kate. I just want you to be safe.
Thanks. But I already have a job.
No, you don't. After the attack, your parents spoke to the sheriff.
Damn.
This is the best I could do.
I don't need charity, counselor. Yours or my parents.
Kate.
Get out.
I was gonna say I'd modify the position where she could launch her own personal investigations. That way she wouldn't be behind a desk all the time. And in truth, you could allot her a staff. Say like 5 to 6 people that she trusted. And that way she could operate unoccluded from everything else. But anyway, sorry.
I need to speak with one of the inmates.
Well, folks in here aren't usually very talkative.
This one was hit by friendly fire. He's got reason to talk. Must have been sent in today.
Oh. Inmate 2135.
That dude's big.
Yeah, oh, you'll be able to. As soon as he can move his jaw again.
Who assaulted him?
Vi.
What I'm thinking.
Because it is. Oh.
Who the hell are you?
Wouldn't you like to know?
That was a cute little ending point.
Yeah. Also,
I just say I love the vibe of Jinx's room. Like
I do too. Although I do find it kind of sad that she's built versions of her friends that are now dead.
yeah, I mean it's sad, but
I mean honestly, she's got her own style and everything. It's just that's very sad to me. What's there to say?
Well, she's definitely trying to own it.
Yeah, she's owning it all right, and it's costing her her sanity. I'm sure that Silco hasn't helped either. Him basically mentally manipulating her into being his personal lapdog. Although she does act on her own. Her going up to the surface and stealing the crystal and all the other tech that was up there. But she has lost. She's lost herself right now, and I hate that.
Bit.
I hate that she's lost herself. I loved this. I loved this episode. This was really really good. These 2 episodes, my God,
They were really good.
yeah, like episode 3 alone, just the level
I had
that
a
it
thought.
went to, and then episode 4 we see how far these characters have fallen.
I was thinking, I saw that Rachel said in Oxy said, you can edit that if you want to. Oxy said in Discord that she was watching this with us. So while she's trying to edit episode 3, she's gonna be like crying. I didn't think about it till like during this one. I realized I was like, wait, Rachel doesn't know what happened.
Oh no!
It's gonna be so hard to edit.
Rachel, I'm so
I'm
sorry.
so sorry.
I'm so sorry, Oxy. Overall, though, I mean, damn, there was a lot that happened in these episodes, and I'm genuinely feel like, oh, I don't know what to say.
It was a lot.
It was, and I was wondering, what happened to Vi, because in the last episode, Marcus basically like chloroformed her and drug her away, and I'm just like,
yeah,
I'm like, uh-oh, what's gonna happen here? And the entire episode, we did not know where the hell she was. Now we know. And
this
now
is a pretty good show.
It is, and I'm wondering how that little reunion between Vi and now Jinx is going to go. I wonder if
not great.
I wonder if Vi is going to call her Powder, and that's going to basically just set her off because she's like, Powder's dead, or something.
I'm excited
like
for it, but it's not going to go great.
We're going to end it here, everybody. This was Arcane, episode 4. Happy Progress Day. Some very interesting plot threads have revealed themselves, and I guess we're going to see how it goes. All right. Until next time, everybody, signing off. I'm Nate.
I'm Glenn.
We'll see you then, everybody. Peace.